Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations 2 Prosecutor's Path, where we are continuing on in the third case of the game, the Inherited Turnabout. Oh, frickin' Von Karma. Ugh. Wait, did we play this already? I hope not. You know, I'm having one of those moments. Maybe it's because we stopped in the middle of arguing with him that for some reason I thought that we were done with him. Now I'm like, wait, did I save last time? Oh god, I hope not. I mean, I hope I saved. If that's the extent of it, I can dispel those doubts. Oh, okay, I think I'm okay. I knew it. Was it a trap after all? I was intending to save this for the courtroom, but I'll make a special exception. We wouldn't want to prolong the trial with unnecessary information, would we? Take a look at this. Oh no, this is definitely new. Okay. Oh. That little figure looks very familiar. Huh. This just proves it, you guys. This just proves my jokes from the last episode is true. They were a ship, and these are their sons. See, it even says parent career day, maybe? See? They're married. They have two boys, and now it's like, oh no, Dover's dead. That's really sad. This is a photo of Gustavia and Dover and their sons. Gustavia's son always came to visit up until the finals. Okay, I know that they're trying to say Gustavia has a son and Dover has a son, but there's such a thing as a mixed family, okay? That they got married after, or they're not married, but whatever. They got together after having their kids, probably with some random women who are not in their lives anymore. And that's my little family right there, okay? Don't mess with it. Me and my my desperation for a yaoi ship. Gustavia entered Dover's room in order to steal this photo. To steal the photo? It seems their sons attended the same elementary school. Apparently, he thought that he'd be suspected if people found out he and Dover were acquainted. Yes, just like you're doing now. Yeah. There is nothing suspicious about Gustavia's actions. No further room for argument. They were gay lovers, and because of that, that means that he cannot be a suspect because a gay lover would not kill another gay lover, okay? Oh, I'm sorry. I have like this new mental headcanon where Von Karma's like extremely supportive of LGBTQ+. He's like, no gay person did anything bad ever. They're all saints. They're all angels. I love them and I will protect them against you, Edgeworth. It's like, what? I'm not against them either. What are you saying, you a-ho? Oh, that would be hilarious. There's a surge lately in Franziska and Maya shipping that I have seen a lot on Twitter. I don't know if it's because of people that I happen to be following that happen to be into that. But that's a ship that I feel like has potential, but I never really got super into it until the past few years. And now it just makes me think, like, you'd be like, oh, Von Karma, he would hate the thought of his daughter being, lesbian, and her being with Maya would just make it worse for him. But at the same time, now with my new headcanon, I'm like, beyond the grave, Von Karma's like, you get it, girl, you get it, my daughter. You know, like super supportive. He's like, it's better than you being with Phoenix, right? Who I hate. Ah, I find that really funny. I'm just being silly. We know Von Karma's evil no matter what. No. Apparently, Miles Edgeworth took after his father and saying no. He's still adamant on not letting us meet with Mr. Gustavia. I have an investigation to return to. We have no more time to waste on the likes of you. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Curse that Von Karma, calling us a waste of time. What should we do, Mr. Edgeworth? At this rate, Master Jeff will be... Von Karma is busy. Of course. Why would he be so busy? Both the body and murder weapon have been found, and he already has his suspect. The police should have more than enough evidence to prove Mr. Master's guilt. If that's the case, then why is Von Karma still investigating the crime scene? Yeah, it is kind of weird. You would think he'd be sitting back, drinking tea, being all smug and arrogant about it. Mr. Edgeworth, is there something wrong? It seems I have been overlooking a matter of vital importance. Considering that he already has the evidence he needs to convict Mr. Master, I feel that Von Karma isn't as composed as he should be. He didn't even tell Detective Bard the full results of the investigation. Yeah, Von Karma's a bit on edge at the moment. He still hasn't received the autopsy report. Okay. Well, considering what we know from the future, which is what confused me in this time, it's like, no autopsy, you say? Furthermore, something vanished from the crime scene and we still don't know why. Detective Bard, please look at the crime scene carefully once more. The blood stain that should have remained at the crime scene has disappeared. Yeah, but we found residue in the fountain, right? Which is weird, too. I definitely didn't get any reports about the blood stain being cleaned up. But the strangest thing we found wasn't in Mr. Master's room at all. It's a match. The blood in the fountain is Dover's. Yeah. Mr. Dover's blood vanished from Mr. Master's room and somehow found its way into the fountain. What does this mean? Time to go diving into the fountain. You don't have much to dive into there. Alright, let's see. We're gonna connect the two bloodstain stuff, blood related. And whoosh! I feel like it's been a while since I've had to say that. Although the victim's blood wasn't found in Master's room, it was detected in the water fountain. There would be no need for the killer to conceal the bloodstains after the body was found. It's unnatural that only the bloodstains that were found with the body disappeared. Unless the body was moved, the blood would have still remained on the chocolate. Don't tell me someone removed the body and then erased the bloodstains. Oh? That makes sense. No autopsy because there's no body. That's huge. And whoosh! It's possible that the body was removed from the crime scene, and the autopsy report still has not arrived. And there we have a murder weapon and a suspect. We don't know much about the body. I've been investigating under the assumption that the body had been discovered. Perhaps this assumption was wrong from the very beginning. Why didn't Von Karma give Detective Bad the autopsy report? To understand that, yes, I must turn my logic around. My thinking shouldn't be why is Von Karma hiding information about the body, but rather, what if Von Karma doesn't even have the information to begin with? What happens if I think of it like that? It's possible that the body wasn't removed by the police for autopsy. It was moved and hidden by the real killer. Mr. Edgeworth! I've heard many dark rumors surrounding Von Karma. He's a prosecutor who forges evidence, fabricates testimonies, and makes backroom deals. Yeah, I've heard that too, but what does that have to do with this? I try to avoid judging others based on rumors, and I didn't let those rumors influence my opinion on Von Karma until today. It seems he is a man who would distort the truth. Distort the truth? You don't mean forgery? I do. Uh-huh. And I can't allow him to get away with this. Oh, here we go. Get him. I must return to the prosecutor's office for now. Not a word to that attorney. Roger. Pointing at the drum, okay. What do you want, defense attorney? I want to know the truth that you've been hiding. Fool, are you trying to mislead the police's investigation again? If you interfere with the investigation anymore, I'll be forced to reprimand you myself. I'll put you over my knee and spank you. Objection! Objection to that, yeah. Police? No. My objection is with you. What? Isn't the prosecutor's job to ensure justice for criminals? Huh. What are you saying? I have no time to debate the job of a prosecutor with you. However, I will tell you one thing. My job is to ensure all those I prosecute are found guilty. Before the perfect proof, there can be no room for doubt. Objection! And to find that perfect proof, you would even stoop to forgery. Huh! I was wondering what you were going on about. You intend to accuse me of forgery, don't you? Yes. And it's for that reason. You did not allow Detective Bard to investigate. What do you mean? The real reason Detective Bard wasn't investigating was not so he could keep an eye on us. It was to hide the fact you never found the body. Ooh. They never found the body?
Objection!
You cretins. You will cease with those ludicrous accusations. I will not tolerate any further insults. In that case, let us verify the body. If you do, we will have evidence that shows whether I am right or not. The burden of proof falls on you, defense attorney. No, it doesn't. I have no reason to comply with your baseless conjecture.
Objection!
You must have noticed it too. The lack of bloodstains at the crime scene. So why did the blood vanish? And more importantly, where did it go? Foolishness. Why would anyone erase just the blood in the chest that contained the body? Yes, that's exactly right. If the body had been found there, the disappearing bloodstains would have no meaning at all. However, what if the body was already gone? To erase the traces of the body being there, one would have to get rid of the bloodstains as well. Why make such a fuss over these bloodstains? It seems like a trivial detail to me. Or are you saying that you can show me where those bloodstains went? In court, everything must be said with evidence. Isn't that right, Von Karma? In that case, I'll show you the evidence supporting my claim. Which piece of evidence shows where the blood in Mr. Master's room went? We just talked about it being in the fountain. I like that little shrug that he does. It's pretty cool. There were traces of the victim's blood found in the fountain. Traces of Mr. Master's chocolate were also found in this very fountain. In other words, the blood was washed down the stream, which then flowed into the fountain. All of this points to only one possibility. After the body was removed, someone erased the bloodstains. Gah! Von Karma, where was the body really found? If you really found the body, you should be able to answer. You... How do you know this information? How do you know the results of the water composition test on the fountain? Because I allowed them to investigate. Bad. Always a thorn in my side. From here on out, I will not allow you to associate any further with this case. It's not like you were letting me do much anyway. Von Karma, you still haven't answered my question. Or, are you admitting to the fact that you didn't find the body after all? You say I never found the body? Where is your evidence? Oh, come on. He's never going to confess. I have nothing further to say to you. Gregory Edgeworth, this matter will be decided in court. That's bull. Edgeworth should be able to just go to like a higher up and be like, yo, we need to go and verify that the body's not at the coroner's office or something, you know? Like, that's just crazy to me. You see just how well your logic holds up there. Von Karma, I know your methods are wrong. I promise, without fail, I will expose the truth you've hidden. Damn. That's crazy. Like, Detective Badge, you can't just go down there and check right now? Detective Bad, I'm sorry. It's because you let me investigate that. No, this was bound to happen. Sooner or later. This is also the first time I've been restricted in my investigation. Your theory that they never found the body sounds pretty close to the mark. That I will make clear in court. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know. Can't you go down and check? Seriously? Even though I'm no longer in charge of this case. I know you're no longer in charge of the case, but like, come on, why is the prosecutor so freaking powerful that everybody else is just, they can't do anything? It's crazy to me. Then, though I'm very sorry about this, I have one more favor to ask of you. Hey, what are you guys whispering about? I want to know too. This will be my trump card in court. The information I've gathered up until now should be enough to prove Mr. Master's innocence. But if all else fails, I'll have this ready. You're a trump card? You'll see at the trial. Wow, I get to be at the trial too? Of course, you are my assistant after all. I'll be an ace attorney too next year. Von Karma will never beat the two of us. Right. Although I hope to clear Mr. Master's name before you become a lawyer. If Von Karma is to be my opponent, he'll want the trial ended in a day. That's right. You have to save Master Jeff as fast as we can. After all, this is you we're talking about. I'm sure you'll beat Von Karma. Jeff Master, alone in a dark cell, arrested on false charges. I must expose Von Karma's lies if I am to save him. Oh man, he really did try. It's just crazy that he wasn't able to, you know? Alright, well this is a short episode, but we might as well leave this one right here. It ended on a nice, to be continued, you know? But thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And until next time, have a nice day. Bye.